What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So shout out to the subscriber that posted this to me, and thought I'd go ahead and make a video about this. You know, on the heels of Gilbert Arenas talking about all of the 5'10" white guys that Bill Russell played against throughout his career, thought I would show the MVP voting from 1961-62, the MVP that Bill Russell won. And like I said, I've been a slight critic of Bill Russell. I don't think that he, skill-wise, matches up to some of the other all-time greats. I think in his lifetime, he would have admitted that. But his basketball IQ, defensive prowess, tenacious rebounding, and athleticism and defensive versatility. I don't know if we've ever had a player that encapsulated all of those things on the defensive side of the ball. To have that athleticism, that IQ, that selflessness, that leadership ability, and the ability to mentally figure people out, psych people out. Yeah, he didn't have the physical skills. I get that, and I've brought that up when it comes to comparing him and Wilt. But to say that he played against nothing but 5'10" white guys. Well, let's look at some of these 5'10" white guys. Second, famously in MVP voting that year, was Wilt Chamberlain. 50.4 points, 25.7 rebounds, 48.5 minutes per game. The man had the endurance of a superhero, literally. To put out that much energy offensively and to still play virtually every minute of every game. And the reason why it's over 48 minutes because this includes overtimes. In 80 games. Third, Oscar Robertson, who averaged a triple-double that year. The first time in NBA history that had been done. 30.8 points, 12.5 rebounds, 11.4 assists, and he averaged 44 minutes per game in 79 games. No one would average a triple-double again until Russell Westbrook, some 55 years later. Fourth, Elgin Baylor. Only played in 48 games because, if I'm not mistaken, he had to play only on weekends because he was on military furlough or something like that. Or he only played when he had furloughs. I think he was in the Army or something like that. He only played when he had furloughs on the weekends. So he was only able to play, I think, from games that occurred on Fridays through Mondays or something like that. So that's why he only played in 48 out of 80 games that year. 38.3 points per game, 18.6 rebounds, and played 44 plus minutes per game. Now you can't see the rest of the list, but I'm going to show you who was fifth. Jerry West. 30.8 points per game, 7.9 rebounds, 5.4 assists, and I can't see how many games he appeared in, but those are some staggering numbers. Sixth was Bob Pettit, who averaged a career-high 31.1 points per game, which is still the record for most points ever averaged by a power forward. 18.7 rebounds, 3.7 assists. But I guess he's 5'10", right? Not 6'9", 6'10". Richard Guerin, another one of these 5'10" white guys. I think Richard Guerin was 6'2", 6'1". Let me check right quick. Oh no, he was 6'4". So 6'4" back in the early '60s. That's a big guard. What did he average? 29.5 points, 6.4 rebounds, 6.9 assists. And Bob Cousy, 15.7 points, 3.5 rebounds, 7.8 assists per contest. So Bill Russell won the MVP over all of those players, averaging 18.9 points, 23.6 rebounds, in 76 games, averaging 45 minutes per contest. But this is a guy that was playing against nothing but 5'10" white guys, according to Gilbert Arenas.